Unmuted.
Hello, my name is Isabella Perez, Recreation Leader for the City of Socorro. Thank you for joining today's meeting. Before the meeting begins, we would like to remind our guests to remove all hats and silence all electronic devices. No destructive behavior or outbursts will be tolerated, and violators are subject to ejection and possible prosecution.
Hola, mi nombre es Judy Rodríguez, secretaria de Planificación de la Ciudad de Socorro. Gracias por participar en la reunión de hoy. Antes de que comience la reunión, nos gustaría recordarles a nuestros invitados favor de quitarse los sombreros y silenciar todos los dispositivos electrónicos. No se tolerará ningún comportamiento perturbador ni exabrupto y los infractores estarán sujetos a expulsión y posible procesamiento.
Hello, my name is Isabella Perez, Recreation Leader.
Good evening, everybody. It's 6:01 p.m. and I call this meeting to order. We're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance and also a moment of silence. The City of Socorro would like to extend its heartfelt support to our sister city of Las Cruces, New Mexico, as they cope with the devastating aftermath of the tragic mass shooting at Young Park on March 21st. Our hearts ache for the victims, their families, and all those impacted by the senseless tragedy during this difficult time. We stand united with the city of Las Cruces, their community, and we offer our deepest condolences and unwavering solidarity as they work towards healing and recovery.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. At this time, we'll establish quorum.
Ruben Reyes.
Here.
Cesar Nevares.
Here.
Alejandro Garcia.
Here.
Mayor Rudy Cruz.
Here.
Gina Cordero. Here. And Irene Rojas.
Here.
Mayor, we have a quorum.
Thank you, Ms. Navarro. At this time, we'll be moving to public comment section.
No speakers for public comment.
As there are no speakers, we're going to go ahead and close the public comment section at 6:03 p.m. Moving on to consent agenda.
Motion to consent agenda. Second.
There's a motion and second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed or abstain? We're now going to move into the regular agenda. This is item number 6. This is discussion and action to approve an event permit for reoccurring market event, first scheduled for March 29th, 2025 at 549 Belen Street, first scheduled for March 29th, 2025 at 549 Belen Street, including street closure between Buford and Socorro Road.
Motion to approve. Second.
Thank you, Mayor and Council. Lorene Quimito, City Planner. Item for discussion and action is an event permit. The applicant submitted the request for an event per section 36-255 of the City of Socorro's Municipal Code. The recurring event is an art and farmers market on the historic Mission Trail. The first scheduled date is Saturday, March 29th, which will be a Saturday. They are also proposing to close Belen Road between Socorro Road and Buford. The future dates have not been set, but should occur around July, October, and December of this year. With that, staff can answer any questions.
Do any members of council have any questions for this item?
Ms. Quimito, the reason for the closing of the street is for the purpose of the traffic on
Yes.
the people, going back and forth.
Yes.
Will there be any vendors?
Yes, they're proposing to have vendors as well as food trucks and the events inside the adjacent properties of Wine Down and Bodega Loya.
It's for safety purposes, so that people can be walking around safely.
Yes, and on the final page of the backup, you can see the traffic control plan. showing the street closures and additional signage showing the detours and the road closures up ahead.
And the hours for the closing is from 1 to,
Yes, it's 11 to 7. Some of that will be set up, but the event, I believe, is from 7 to 7, to 6.
11 to 7 is what I said.
Mhm.
Yes, is that correct? So it'll be closed from, is it going to be earlier from the
No,
11?
the 11 to 7.
and 7 it will reopen?
Reopened, yes.
Any other members have any questions or comments? Ms. Quimero, I know that you mentioned that this event may see future events around the months of July and things of that nature. I think it's important to say that staff has done a good job of educating and also and being informative at the same time. For any applicant moving forward, these are the dates of our city council meetings. Our council meetings are required to provide sufficient notice by law for which, when these items are posted. And I know that sometimes we've struggled in the past, but I also want to stress the point. I don't know how we can, other than our staff telling our applicants, hey, your items are due like a week before the next scheduled city council meeting, and that's if our staff can get around to it, because at times I know that we have a pretty heavy agenda, so just for the record, I wanted to put it out there.
Yeah, and I believe maybe adding it to the city clerk website,
Yeah, okay.
there, and our planning pages as well.
Yeah, I think that we also need to be, moving forward, I'd like to be a little bit stern with our processes and stuff like that. I know that we are a big advocate for our small businesses and whatnot, and sometimes our applicants do plan ahead, and they invite, and they create flyers and things of that nature, but these are some of the things that are kind of beyond our control when things get submitted at a later date, especially a traffic plan and things like that. So applicants will always be responsible for submitting those items. But I appreciate you all for taking the time and educating our applicants as they move through the process. If there's no more comments or questions on this item, I believe there was a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed or abstain? Okay, that motion passes. Do we have any items of discussion for 7 and 8?
No, Mayor, we
No?
don't.
Okay, do I have a motion to delete items 7 and 8?
Motion to delete
Second.
7 and 8.
There was a motion and a second to delete items 7 and 8. All those in favor say aye. Any opposed or abstain? That motion passes. Do I have a motion to adjourn this meeting?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
There's a motion to adjourn and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
This meeting adjourns at 6:09 PM. Thank you.
Woo.